Hi everyone, it's Tink1313 and I have my long-awaited LBB box. This one is from 9/24 and it just got here. So those of you that are waiting and waiting and waiting for a box that you think may never come, it'll come. I promise it'll come. So let's get started. I've already opened it just to make sure and kind of count and make sure everything is in there because of all the out of stock issues I'm sure that most of you guys are well aware of. So it's opened. It's not an unboxing as usual. I'm going to put it down here because there's kind of a lot in this one. To start off with, let's see, we have shoes, and I kind of forgot I got these. The box they came in is quite beat up, but that's okay because I'm just going to chuck the box anyway. I keep the cute boxes, and this isn't very cute. It's just plain. So these are the tulips, the skull, and these are adorable. What you don't see online is the skull is crystal. Like his eyes and his mouth, they're all like crystals and whatnot. And then on his head is a little heart, which is also a crystal. So you kind of get to see the bling from the top. Brooke, if you're watching, I know you like the feet bling. This is right up your alley. So like if your foot's in, you get to see the little heart here, and then everybody else gets to see the little skull head. So these are very cute. I didn't get that from the website. I just kind of stumbled upon these, and I'm actually really glad that I shipped them and got them. They actually would go really good with the outfit that I have on now. So I'm happy with those. Those were a good find. I live in Florida, so we wear flip-flops 90% of the year. So that's that. Next we have, I guess we can jump right into this. This is all the jewelry. Some of it I'm not happy with. Some of it is going back. And first thing we'll start, the one thing that's out, not in plastic, is the Timmy. And this is the little green bracelet. I know there's also a purple one as well. It retails on the site for $13, but it's $12.99. Which, whatever. I will keep this, so I will bust open. This is cute. Aw, and inside it says, by the way, you look fabulous. Thanks, Timmy. So it's gold and green, and it has a little Timmy tag there, as you can see. And I have pretty average wrists. They're small by no means. So once the clasp is clasped, let me see if I can clasp it real quick. It takes talent, but there you go. It's very cute. I really like it. Small wrist, I think it'll work. You just might have a little bit more room than I do. Bigger wrists, I don't know, because that's pretty, I mean, I have a little bit of room, but that's pretty snug on my wrist. So if you have a big wrist, I would maybe consider not shipping it and trading it. If you have a small wrist, I think that it should work for you. I actually am going to leave that on because it matches my outfit. And then next we have, I forget who makes this, Zad, is the Fern leaf necklace. And I got it in black. And there it is. The stones that are in it, they're diamond cut, so they pick up a little bit of sparkle, but they're pretty flat, matte, as you can see. They're not clear, they're not see-through, they're not, it's just the cut that kind of makes them sparkle, and then the gold is really nice and shiny. It does have an extender here, so you have the option to go smaller or larger. And I know some people weren't happy with the way this sits on the neck. I like it. I need some black statement pieces, so this is going to work really good. And I'm happy with that as well. This I'm not so happy with. And I'm really not happy because I think I traded high to get it because it was the only one on the site, and now I know why it's the only one on the site, because it was probably returned. And I can see why it was returned. It is the vintage, I can't even speak, vintage brass heart necklace, and it is by Be Charming. And there's a little tag, if you could see. And it is this, what could be pretty, tarnished. It actually looks really good on camera. If it looked that good, I would consider keeping it. However, in person, it's very tarnished looking, very brass looking, and it's very light and cheap, and it's going to go back because for $20, this is something I would have gotten out of a bubblegum machine. It reminds me of Flea Market Girl, actually, and I have another piece that's from Be Charming, and I'm so shocked because I like it. And that's why I went after this, because I liked the other piece. What was it that I had? I can't remember. I have way too many necklaces, I can't remember, but I'm shocked that this isn't the quality that I thought it was going to be. I'm really sad, actually, because I wanted to like this, but it is going to go back because it is just tarnished metal, in my opinion. So that we'll put in a separate pile. Next we have, and this poor thing gets no love, the, again, I'm not sure who makes this. Here's the invoice. It's the studded ring, and it doesn't tell me on here who makes it either. But it is the stud ring. I'm not sure if it's Zad or who makes it. Here, I can take this one off, put this one on. It's a nice fit. It does stretch, so if you need some room, you can have it. It fits pretty snug, and I'm about a 7, so if you have tiny fingers, I don't know. But it stretches, so, and I like it. I like stretch rings as long as they fit and they're not too tight or they're not falling off, but I'm happy with that as well. Again, I don't know who makes it. I apologize. I want to say maybe Zad, but I so could be wrong. I probably am wrong. And then next we have, it seems that I got a lot of Timmy stuff, T-I-M-I. And we have the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil monkeys. And they are just adorable. Now this is like a brass, but it's a darker brass. I don't want to say that it looks tarnished because these little guys aren't, it's just that antique gold, I would guess you would call it. It's a nice long chain. It's not real long. It doesn't have an extender. It does have the little Timmy symbol there. But I could definitely fit it over my head and put it on. And this retailed for, I don't know what it was on the site. I'm actually going to look because I don't think that it was $15.99. I don't think that it was $16. I want to say it was $20 on the site. But there you have it, $15.99. Regardless, I like it. I'm going to keep it, so I'm happy with it. They are adorbs. So that'll go on that side. That's the keep side, that's the send back side. And this is also going back. And I know there's some of these still on the site. These are the Me Too spiked earrings. Yeah, they look cool, they're cute, whatnot, but they're not hoops. Well, they are hoops, but they're not hoops in my eyes. A hoop to me is a circle. These are like, I'm not even sure. It's just a really odd shape for me. I don't think that I would wear these. And on the website, for some reason, they just seemed like a hoop with a spike, which I would have liked. I don't care for that particular shape. The back is the snap closure, like that. And they are really pretty. I mean, if you like the design of them, then I would definitely go after them, because the diamonds, the bling, and then the little spike is very cute. The shape of the earring just isn't for me. So that is the Me Too spiked earrings, and I believe these retailed for $16. So those are going back. And then next we have, which I forgot I even got this, I almost tried to get another one, is also the Timi, T-I-M-I, and it is the Horseshoe Necklace. And if you were wondering, like I was, if there were diamonds in there, there's not. It's just holes that go through. It's hollowed. But it's cute. I like it. It's nice and long. It's not adjustable, I don't think. Wow, as a matter of fact, it doesn't even have a clasp to open, if you can see. It just literally slips right over your head, which is fine. I mean, it'll slip over my head, but I've never seen a necklace without a clasp before, whether it's long or short, so that's interesting. But needless to say, I like it. It's cute. I can put it on. It sits, I would say right at chest level here. It's not any longer. I'm into the long necklaces right now, so this is fun. And this one was only $13, but $12.99, which is fine. So that is the Horseshoe Necklace, which is a keeper. And I believe that's it for that jewelry. Next we have the bath oil. And it says orange oil, coffee oil, and vitamin E. I smelled it. It smells heavenly, but it smells very orangey. So if you like orange, you like citrus, this would be something good for you. It says add 4 tablespoons per running bath. Ingredients: olive oil, something something, jojoba oil, orange oil, coffee extract, and vitamin E. And it's a good size. It is, does it have the ounces on here? 7.5 ounce. So it's a good size little bottle. The nozzle, when you open it, it does have, so you don't like waste and pour your whole bottle like I would probably do into the bath. So this is fun. I'm excited to try this. I actually just went this weekend, the cap is cracked, but that's okay, to Lush. I don't know if any of you girls are Lush fans, but if you are, there is a new bath bomb out, and it is the Bomb Diggity. I forget what it's called. If you go there, they'll point you right to it probably when you first walk in, because that's what they do. It's green, and you put it in the bath, and as it starts to fizz and fuzz, it turns like a bloody wine color. It's kind of spooky and eerie, but it's fun. And then once it dissolves and you get that like wine colored bathtub, it literally has pop rocks in it. So it starts pop rocking in the bathtub. It is the coolest thing. By far one of my favorite bath bombs by Lush. So if you're interested, check that out. Next we have, I think in the boxes behind me, I'm sure everybody has seen these, the More samples. This is how old this box is. I have not gotten any of these samples until now. I'm not going to take them out of the packages. This is the Salicylic Cleanser. And they're a decent little size. It's just a 1 ounce. It's like a deluxe sample. And then I also got the 10% glycolic lotion for all skin types. So there you go. Those 2 goodies. And then next we have, this is funny, some of you may laugh, the infamous missing Cabbage Scarf. And this was one of the reasons, supposedly, that my box was held up, that these were out of stock. I even went as far as to picking another scarf, and then I found out the boots that were in this box were also sold out, which they added to my bag, so I don't have the boots in here. But I picked another scarf because they said this was out of stock, and then I got my bag, and here it is. I am happy because I really wanted this one. I didn't want the other one. The other one was the bridge scarf, the black and white one, that I picked as a replacement, but this ended up coming. So if something is out of stock, I guess there is hope that maybe if they do find stock that you will get the item that you want, because this little puppy showed up in my box, and I'm happy. Because I love these colors, the gray and the red. It's like a see-through material. It's by Sejan, I believe, however you say that. How I said it just sounded pretty good because it sounded foreign, but yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that this one showed up. I hope it's helpful for you girls that are kind of like bummed that some stuff's out of stock, and that's not guaranteeing that what you want will come, but there's hope. There's hope. And two more things. Next we have, oh, let me go in the box here. One more thing in here. The Cargo Swimmables Water Resistant Blush. And this is in whatever that says, Ibiza. I have no idea. I really can read and write, but I don't know what that is. Ibiza we'll go with. That sounds good. It's a good little size. I say little, good little size. It's a good size. That is the actual color. That's pretty true to color right there. It reminds me, I would say of the NARS color, but not really. This is it swatched on my finger. It's very shimmery. And I don't know if that'll pick up on camera, but there it is on my hand. You can see the shimmer, if anything. It's very pretty, and supposedly it's waterproof and swim-proof, and living in Florida, we love stuff like this, so I'm going to have to test that out in the pool. And then next we have the Steve Madden cheetah, leopard print, whatever it is with the studs, iPhone case, and this is for the iPhone 5, and it actually says, whoa, wrong side, iPhone 5 right here. And I'm an iPhone case junkie. I literally have a drawer full of them, so this will just add to my collection. And then lastly we have, look how cute it is, the deluxe card case, and it comes in this cute little dust cover. Deluxe, you get all the props in the world because your dust covers are by far better than anybody's. And it is the gold card case. And it is cute. It's about the size of my hand, and I have pretty big hands because, like I said, I'm 5'10". And it has one slot in here, and then two slots here, and then two slots in the back as well. And the glitter is coated, so it's not all scratchy or anything. It's plasticky. It's coated, so. And then there's a little bit of a green lining here with the gold. Very sparkly, very pretty. Very happy with it. And I do have one more thing I forgot. It is the pink Cosmo color blocked. I think it's called a tote. Sarah Clark was nice enough to post pictures on Facebook for me so I could see this, because she was like, Tina, keep that bag because it's pretty. So I did. I listened to her. And it has the typical pink Cosmo pattern. You have a zipper here. You have your two cell phone pockets here. It does have a zipper back here on the back. And It says pink Cosmo there. The side zippers are functioning, so you can have the bag. It's a nice size bag. I didn't expect it to be this big. McLovin, my BFF in real life, she literally lives right down the street and she works with me. She has the teal one, the teal and tan one. So when I seen hers after Sarah says keep it because it's a really nice bag, I just fell in love with it. Trying to zip these up so I can show you. It also turns into a totally different size bag, and that's with the zippers all the way up. I personally like more open space than that, but it's just another option. It's versatile. Who don't like versatility? So that is the pink Cosmo color block studded tote. And that completes my finally arrived LBB box. So until next time, I will talk to you ladies in chat. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I will answer anything that you have. I love chatting with you guys. So until next time, happy trading.